Are you serious? Am I live? I guess I am. All right. Well, give me one moment and I'll be ready to roll.
Hey, I know you're in the middle of something, but I wonder if you just take a few
I am in the
seconds
middle
to
of
pray with me
something.
real quick. And leave it.
Okay. I got everything going crazy on me. Welcome, everybody, to the coming apocalypse. I'm Pastor Paul Begley. And wow. Remember, Mike said in that 76 hours, okay, so we had the Costa Rica volcano eruption, and now we have a 7.3 megaquake in New Zealand. Let me tell you all about it in just a second. But first, let's put a shout out right now for www.ketowithpaul.com. That's www.ketowithpaul.com. A new study reveals a shocking number of Americans are trying to lose weight. And that number may surprise you. Around 52% of Americans are struggling to support a healthy weight management. This is why I highly recommend taking this amazing keto powder. It is designed to help with healthy weight management, elevate your energy, increase your mental focus, improve your overall wellness. It works by helping to increase the ketone levels inside your body, which in turn can support your weight management goals by way of promoting healthy appetite management and a healthy metabolism. Try it today. Go to www.ketowithpaul.com. That's www.ketowithpaul.com and get 51% off, plus several bonuses with every purchase completely free. Check it out now. Wow, it is a great product. Take those keto, the best from the keto diet, and create the best ingredients. It's perfect. All right, putting a shout out right now for all of you, because as we were concerned that these waves that are hitting the earth, hitting the universe, well, what did it do? Within the first 36 hours or 30 some hours, the sun had a massive explosion, earth facing. After that happened, we had a Costa Rica volcano eruption. And after that happened, we have now a major 7.3 earthquake in New Zealand. These are some significant situations that are developing, guys, right before our very eyes. I'm going to tell you that right now, right before our very eyes. And so let's take a look at the earthquake map, because a lot going on there. Besides the 7.3 in the Kermadec Islands, which is just at New Zealand, okay? Besides that earthquake, there was an aftershock of 5.4 in New Zealand. Alaska had a 2.5, and then we had another aftershock, 5.3 in New Zealand. Puerto Rico had a 2.8, but then the South Sandwich Islands had a powerful 5.6, very shallow earthquake. We had Puerto Rico again, 2.7, Alaska 3.1, Puerto Rico 2.8, and then San Juan, Argentina. Don't cry for me, Argentina. These earthquakes are bound to happen. Yes, and it was a 4.5, San Juan, Argentina. Then Puerto Rico, 2.6. Puerto Rico, 3.4. Chile, okay, 4.7 down there in Chile. 4.8. Ascension Island. We're getting ready to go, guys. The Rapture, 4.6. Galapagos Triple Junction. That's where three fault lines come together there, just off the coast of Central America. Then we had a 3.1 again, Puerto Rico, 2.5, Johnsville, California, 4.9, aftershock, New Zealand, 4.9, again, the Kermadec Islands, New Zealand, 5.0, the Philippines, 5.1, Port Blair, India. Amazing. And then we had 2.8, Puerto Rico, 4.8, Indonesia, 3.1, 2.9, both in Puerto Rico, 4.8 in Perryville, Alaska, and then 2.9, Puerto Rico. So the earth is shaking and quaking. The devil's back is breaking. Everybody's mind is aching, and because of the apocalyptic signs of the last days. Really, it's the end time. We're in the last days, and people are not ready. Now, last night we had a great crowd, and we had over, I don't know how many people saved. I haven't seen the email yet. But there was a bunch of folks. I'm going to guess 15. I don't know exactly. Maybe I do have a report and I just haven't checked it. So let me just look at my emails real quick. Sometimes they get them to me. But it was amazing last night. Let's see. I'm looking. I'm trying to see. It had to be close to 15 people last night give their life to the Lord. So we're just excited about that. But anyway, thank God for these folks that are coming to Jesus Christ. We're living in the last days, guys. We're living in the end times. And so people need to be ready. You can see the signs everywhere. If you study the Bible, and if you read Matthew 24 tells us this. What's incredible to me is that over a period of time, we've been watching and witnessing these phenomenons. Now, the latest webinar we just did, you can place your order for this full webinar, was Cataclysmic Apocalypse. Amazing prophecies coming to pass in that. And then, of course, in January, we did this webinar, Concerned, and boy, is that good. And a lot of CERN, World Economic Forum, a lot of exposure there from guys like, I did one called the Beast Kingdom Prophecy. Stan Deyo did the New World Order and Mark of the Beast. We had Mike from around the world, The End Has Come. Bart Begley's documentary, CERN. Doug Hagman, Dangers of the World Economic Forum. Wow, he was amazing, Doug, wasn't it? Larry Ragland, CERN and the World Wide Web. And Rex Bear, CERN and Occult Practices. Great webinar. So if you haven't got that one, you should order it at my website today so we can ship those out immediately. And of course, back in December, what the most talked about webinar we've ever had, Deep Impact, with a tremendous information that took place in this one prophetically. Gil Brazard's Planet X Spring of 2023. Stephen Benanoon's 18 Incoming Asteroids was in this. Mike from around the world, The Water Impact. Marshall Masters' Proof of Planet X. Bart Begley's Deep Impact documentary. Danoon, Masters, and Begley, a panel discussion. And Pastor Begley, and your God is who? Well, get this entire webinar, Deep Impact. It's at our website at paulbegleyprophecy.com. It's great stuff to be ready for. And we'll be announcing very soon our next webinar. It's going to be coming up June the 9th. And we'll tell you all about that just as soon as we have it locked down. And you'll have a chance to even attend this webinar. It's going to be a hybrid webinar. Half of the webinar will be in person at a location, and half of it will be online. And if you can't make it in person, you'll still see it online because it gets recorded and put online, so you don't miss anything. But you have a chance to even be in person and get in on part of it. Okay, guys, I'll be right back with more information. I'm just going to say that we've hit the point now of no return. The 7.3 earthquake. Mike called it again. When that wave hit, and he talked about it Friday night, he said, watch and see in the next 76 hours. Well, in that 76-hour period, we had a massive solar flare on the sun, earth facing. That caused a volcanic eruption in Costa Rica and a 7.3 earthquake in New Zealand. Are you serious? What? The earth can shake the sky come down, the mountains all fall to the ground. But I will fear none of those things. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Dark waters rise, the thunder pounds, the wheels of war are going round, and all the walls are crumbling. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Hide me underneath your wings. Hide me deep inside your heart. In your refuge, cover me. The world can shake, but Lord, I'm making you my hiding place. The wind will blow, the rain can pour, the deluge break, the tempest roars. But in that storm, my spirit sings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Good morning, Boulder, Colorado. Good morning, Canada. Good morning, Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Good afternoon in the UK, United Kingdom. Hide me underneath your wings. Good morning, Chesapeake, Virginia. Hide me deep inside your heart. Another Virginia. In your refuge, California. The world can shake, but Lord, I'm making you my hiding place. Now on that day, you call for me. Someday when time no more shall be, and I say, death, where is your sting? Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Southern California, Africa, underneath your wings. Brunswick, Canada, Orange Park, Florida, Asia, somewhere in Asia, Mexico, Southwest New York, Alabama, Roll Tide, Vermont, Oregon, the Cascadia Conductor Zone, Michigan, Floyd, Virginia, Statesville, Alabama, Southern Mississippi, underneath your wings. Iowa, hide me deep inside your heart. Colorado Springs, in your Colorado, cover Nebraska. The world can shake, but Lord, I'm making I am my hiding place. Now on that day, you call for me. Someday when time no more shall be, well, I say, death, where is your sting? Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Oh, that's right. Somebody shout, are you serious? A lot of folks all over the world are watching today. I've seen Africa.
Are you having trouble paying for rent, gas, groceries, and other bills? If you are, you have to see this.
New Papua New Guinea is here. We've seen Galveston in Texas. Yeah, Papua New Guinea is here. Africa's here. Canada's here. A lot of California. There's Fresno, Detroit, Michigan. A lot of Michigan people. Nova Scotia, Canada is here. Just people from all over the world. So we're excited to have all of you guys. Really, we are. There's a lot more going on. I got to get back to you. I'll be back live again with some more information and keep you informed all day long of the current events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. Like we said, we had a big crowd last night on Sunday Night Live. We had at least 15 people saved. I really don't even know how many until they send me my email with my list. But I can tell you this, a lot of folks came to the Lord, and we're excited about that. We really are. God bless all of you. I'll be back. Go to our website, PaulBegleyProphecy.com. That's PaulBegleyProphecy.com. And I'll be back, guys, with more on the coming apocalypse.